what's the goal you trying to reach though? Yeah, in Apex, yeah. Masters? Okay. I think I could do that. I think I should be able to do that. Once you lock in with your 30-30, I lock in with my challenge. Well, I think in a regular situation, I just would have dipped. But I was like, let me push that. Because we only in silver, so don't get nothing for it. So I got you, bro. I ain't gotta worry about it at all. Play, let it rip. Don't stop. Let's spin the metal. Ghost Pegasus. I know that from heart. That's all I remember. And then Drago. This game is brought to you by EA Sports in the game. So, I just get a little tired, bro. I don't know if it's work, but I be feeling tired. Nah, we got you. Well, I got you. I should be able to help you get the Masters. If you want to get the Masters, I could dedicate some time. You'll get. Well, I mean, we both gonna get there because if you playing with me, you're gonna get there.
It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship.
It's just gonna be. It's gonna just get a little sweaty. You just gotta pick characters that work. What's up, Homestein? You beckon me? What's good? Oh, I'm in the middle of a college football game. That's what it was, cuz. This game is brought to you by EA Sports in the game. Pressure. Bro, we played an 87 world team in the world, bro, and we had them niggas figured out until they realized they couldn't score. They was abusing Cobra the whole game. Yeah. Bro, we all came on 7 foot and the shortest dude was 5'9". Bro, them niggas was getting fried. The only reason they was scoring is off Cobra's mishaps. You should know. This game is brought to you by EA Sports in the game.
the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25.
Now, why in the hell? Why is the Ducks orange, bro?
And here's the handoff. Runs through the defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Salter. The sure hands, it's Welch. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch, gets the first down in the process.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And the ball to the ground. The offense has it and still going.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover.
Bolt to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The sure hands, it's Williams. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball.
Yo, everybody's fumbling. What is going on?
Oh my gosh, Chris, you can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Buffaloes are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Oh my goodness. What a patient play. Yeah, nigga. I said, yeah, nigga. I didn't say anything. All I said was, yeah, nigga. You get worried like I was going to. I ain't said nothing, man. You didn't do anything, bro. I said, yeah, nigga.
set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
7-0. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They're going to the air in the first play. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Ducks will crank up the tempo.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Solid game. Moves the ball to the 36.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. They go with a direct snap. And the Ducks pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Gets the first and still running. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can make adjustments. Makes the catch. It's Atkins. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the defense comes up with the football.
That is just a tough break for this running back. His first chance in a game, and he immediately fumbles. I hope that's not it for him today.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Over the middle, it's Stewart.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be four-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Designed quarterback run. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play. The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for that fourth down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense. offense already has one fourth down conversion. They do it for a second time. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for 3? Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Salter. Nice grab, it's Miller. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds the man open on the right side downfield. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough.
Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Returner looking to make a play here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the next powerful offense is back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. New senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Caught behind the line. It's Whittington. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Looking to throw it on first down. They'll try a pass here. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. And the ball is hauled in. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The Ducks trying to cash in here in the red zone. Direct snap for the back. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Second down play coming up. It's a shotgun run call. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. That kind of execution for a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back, it's Salter. That's reeled in. It's Miller. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Off the incompletion, sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making some changes at the line. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. 1st down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. He's found some room at the 45. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Gibson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
They mix it up with a run. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Here comes play number 6 on this drive. The quarterback will just sneak it now. One down, but he's past the line to gain.
Well. The old quarterback sneak. Well, whatever you got to do to keep this drive moving. We've seen them convert in different ways on this drive, and that sneak will keep this defense guessing when they're in short yardage coming up in the future.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense able to stop it at the 2.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Touchdown, Colorado. And 6 more points to the total.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Looks like one more play here before halftime. We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. He thought about returning it, but instead the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Salter lets it go quickly. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Breaks loose at the 45. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Takes the handoff. It's Welch. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Again, he makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Buffaloes. As they get on the board here in this playoff game. What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. 2 here. Dropping back, it's Salter. They'll make it into the end zone. That conversion will give them a 1-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a real nice game there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is, you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. QB keeper all the way. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
And the quarterback makes the right decision here on the RPO to get out of the run game, get the ball out to that right flat, just unable to execute with the throw.
He's back to throw again on second down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Great footwork. A big opening now. Breaks into the clear. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive game.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. The running back here on a direct snap. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oregon. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Back in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they'll run it into the end zone till they go up by a touchdown here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? With the catch, it's Miller. The tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. And he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hayden.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here, early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Catch made on the out route. Finding space at the 20. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Salter. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside of 10 yards...
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buffs.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
To kick the extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they start the drive. Play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
As a design quarterback keeper. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Pulls it in. It's Whittington. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Direct snap to the back. Running through the tackle. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops it just short of the marker. 4th down now. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said. We see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. He muscled out of bounds. Very close to the goal line.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
The Ducks will line up here on 1st down and goal. He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Ducks! This offense is still clicking. So with playoff pressure for it, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Very efficient, precise.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Here's the 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Salter. That's reeled in. It's Miller. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery. Over.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Whittington. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And the Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught over the middle. It's low. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab, a chance to score. He gets in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to pass. It's Salter. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys that were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
The pass rush closing in. With the catch, it's Hayden. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blocks.